So back in the draw control circle, Gracie Driggs and Patricia Lynn. And Driggs pushing that ball out front where she knew she could get to it. It's so impressive, Colleen, because she can win the draw in so many different ways. For the Hoyas on the afternoon, it is 4 draw control wins, make it 5 for Georgetown. And I think this is the place where the Hoyas have excelled so much this season, and it's going to be a bit of an X factor for them on the afternoon, the way that Gracie Driggs has been winning these possessions. And what happened was other Hoyas started breaking down the defenses, whether it was Loschert, it's been McGovern as of late, Lauren Steer in certain games, and another draw control win for Gracie Driggs. So back in the draw control circle where Georgetown has had the advantage, 7-0, and Gracie Driggs will get the self-draw there. Raph, this is really the mentality of this team. They're such hard workers. They learn and they grow every single game. They make adjustments. They have high lacrosse IQs. Georgetown winning another draw control.
Looks like a power shot.
And Driggs goes top shelf. She relishes those moments so much.
Beautiful, and she's had so much success on the draw. Those self-draw wins must feel like a goal, but I love a variety of wins for her. And now she'll go and win the draw because she has that momentum.
So Gracie Driggs, she's the emotional leader, she's the energizer. She feeds this team with all of the skill that she brings to the game, but just all of the leadership in terms of actions, in terms of words. And that is a goal that, with Butler having some momentum, winning possession, getting a quick goal from Annika Bennett, that's what Georgetown needed, was a Gracie Driggs statement goal.
And something that was important to Coach Phipps is playing the full 60 minutes, so not allowing a dip to last longer than a few plays. Now it's back in the Hoyas' hands.
Well, as you predicted, Colleen, Gracie Driggs pretty quickly won that one again. A lot of their starting lineup here looking inside to Driggs. That was a beautiful delivery on the pass, and Gracie Driggs, so difficult to stop when she's coming through the center.
This is the next level of ball movement we're seeing from the Hoyas, and they are getting opportunity after opportunity, and now they're really putting it away. And it's really, really fun to watch.
This is Hannah Bishop connecting with Gracie Driggs. It is a 9-1 Georgetown advantage in the draw control circle, as Gracie Driggs has 7 of those Georgetown draw control wins.
Now we have a different setup, again on the circle, favoring behind her.
And it's Driggs again, so that's the 8th draw control win of the afternoon for number 2 in white, Gracie Driggs.
Number 9, Annie McGovern.
With 6 different goal scorers on the afternoon, Annie McGovern will get the assist on that play.
And another draw control for Gracie Driggs.
So 3 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in our first half. And Gracie Driggs again with the self-draw. She is now in double digits herself alone with draw control wins on the afternoon to go along with 2 goals scored for the Hoyas.
Especially taking it quarter by quarter and having more successful second quarter.
That's right, we are 3-3 in the second quarter, but Gracie Driggs will win that.
Really forcing Georgetown to mix up their shots.
And Gracie Driggs will come up with another draw control. That is her 12th of the afternoon. So earlier we saw her wind up for the power play. That's her preference, and again, she's at about the same spot here. Driggs, she's unstoppable.
And the fans are getting excited in the crowd. Lots of woo from alumni.
I have to tell you, if you're a young lacrosse player and you see Gracie Driggs out on the field, this is just a player that you want to be like. This is one of your heroes. She plays with so much emotion. She's so powerful. She can do so many things at an elite level. You can count on her when you need big goals. She's unflappable out on the field. What a role model is Gracie Driggs.
Gracie Driggs is an example of the character that the Hoyas are and the type of team players they are, because they're on the circle winning it, scoring, making an impact, and it goes the same for a lot of the midfielders. Defensive middies who can also score. They're such multifaceted players.
So Driggs will be back in the draw control circle. Along with Lynn, Gracie Driggs makes quick work of it, her 13th of the day. And you have to say once again, and we've talked about this in a number of games this year, is a difficult pass from the Hoyas. It's really the draw controls that are the X factor. Driggs again, top shelf, and you see the body language as she is trying to hype everyone up with her 4th goal of the afternoon.
A bullet, top right. Looks like she's practiced that hundreds of times, only on the practice field, getting it in that exact corner. Beautiful.
But what I was getting ready to say is that Butler has played some good defense today. Georgetown's had 29 shots, scored 13 goals. The defense has really been doing a lot of nice things, but the issue is that Georgetown keeps getting possession after possession, and you are playing so much defense out on the field. It's exhausting with the way that Georgetown moves the ball. So again, it's really the draw controls that have given Georgetown that extra advantage today. It is a 15-1 draw control advantage for the Hoyas.
If you're winning majority of the draws and if you're taking 30 shots, guarantee a third's going to go in or so or more.
And Driggs again battling for possession. Really love the effort by DiCarlo though. She never ever gives up on the play.